Hey, 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 hey,
Louis.
hey. First off, it's Charles J. They just in case you ain't heard of me, they told me it was too late. But I promise that I'll be the first to speak. Most of these rappers, they fake. But you can't have your way, this ain't Burger King. Everybody say they want beef till they see smoke, then they realize they rather have turkey meat. Don't need no courtesy. Baby encourage me, I fuck her perfectly. She got me feeling like buddy love. The way that she flirt with me, I swear Miss Purdy got perfect teeth. This an emergency. I had to drop a few verses. I'm in this bitch blowing purple. She throw that ass in a circle. He got paid cash for a murder. No need to brag cause he thorough. I'm at your ass like Earl. You know I'm coming with vengeance. This story come to an ending. I made him run cause he timid. He just a bummy pretending. It ain't no fun if the homies can't hit it. But I was too young and too dumb to admit that I only need one woman sucking my dick. She got me hard as a brick. They say it's hard to commit. I move like Florida and I'm sick. Once I record it's a hit. Flow hotter than a pot of grits. You plan on my skull, you a bitch. Pardon my French. I might just learn some Swahili. I'm on a journey to freedom. Know it's my turn, I'm a leader. I never turn on my people. I'm just concerned with the evil, oppressing people cause they greedy. Depending on them just to feed me. Shitted on me, now you need me. Bitch was phony for a reason. It was only for a season. Pulled a plug while he was breathing. They just some motherfucking demons. He said it gotta get even. Now your partners is bleeding. No need for hollering and screaming. Caught in the moment, but still life goes on. Right now, don't call me on the phone, cause I'm in the zone. I can't even understand why we been struggling so long. I'ma fight alone, whether right or wrong. I done paid my dues. Too many losses in these streets. Got fans standing on their feet, hear me speak. I'm not afraid to lose, cause I done took so many losses till the devil get about me. I'm not afraid of you. First off, it's Charles J. Just in case you ain't heard of me, they told me it was too late. But I promise that I'll be the first to speak. Most of these rappers, they fake. But you can't have your way, this ain't Burger King. Everybody say they won't be till they see smoke, then they realize they'd rather have turkey meat.
What it do, man? It's 903 Boxing. And I'm your host, Charles J, man. Man, I stayed up late last night, man. I decided, cause I wasn't gonna watch it at first. I gotta be honest. I wasn't gonna watch it. But I decided, man, let me check out Edgar Berlanga, man. Let me check him out. I hadn't liked this last few performances, and I had seen some things I didn't like, so I was like, oh, and let me say this first and foremost. I need to say this. For one, I support black fighters. I support black fighters that know they black, and I also support black fighters that's not trying to be accepted by others. I support black fighters that wants to be accepted by their own. Like Spence. Like Haney. Wild. Brothers who appreciate they black support. I fuck with brothers like that. So, I support black fighters. So I don't really cover other fighters that much. So if you're looking for somebody that's going to be all across the board, and let me tell y'all something about this word called fair. You motherfuckers don't know what fair is. You motherfuckers don't know. You want to know what fair is? Okay, this what fair is. Fair is, see, this is fair. Say we in prison, and the blacks, we got the cigarettes, and the Mexicans got the weed. Say they got the weed, and one of our homies get some weed from them, and shit don't go out right, and it's a big thing. So now the brother done whooped the Mexican, and this is what goes down, because when a brother whoop a Mexican, they all get mad, and they all wants to get in it, because they don't like losing to us. And I'm just gonna be honest. See, this is why this boxing shit don't surprise. See, I saw in prison that they don't like losing to us. They don't care about the white boys or none of that. They don't want to lose to black folks, and so that's why they more known for having the shanks. So let's talk about fair. See, fair is black folks say we done got into it, and so now we all on the record yard. See, black folks go on the rec yard with their shirts off, with their shoes tied up, yeah, with their hand, fist balled up. Yeah, they ready to put in some work. They ready to throw them things. And we know that they can't whoop us. These are facts, bro. It's just genetic facts. We know black fighters are the best fighters, bro. We the best at fighting, bro. I'm just being honest. I did 5 years. I saw one Mexican whoop one black dude, and the black dude was about 350, and he was just throwing the haymaker, and he really didn't even lose. He was just missing shots, and the Mexican just kept moving. But for the most part, when it's a Mexican and a black fighting, bro, the black dude normally wins. Whether he's a boxer, a trained professor, it's genetics. And they know it. They'll tell you. Yeah, a real Mexican will tell you. Nah, bro, we can't fuck with them. We can't fuck with them. And so let's go back to fur. See, fur, the brothers go on the rec yard with their shirts off, ready to fight. The Mexicans got blades. So that's fur. So let me explain to you why I don't believe in fur. See, I believe we need to take some blades out on the rec yard. See, all they're trying to fight them straight up, they're not going to fight straight up. And that's what I mean by the boxing world. Me trying to be fair, and see, these promoters got blades. These promoters got blades. These other fighters got blades. They're using performance enhancement drugs. See, let me tell you something. Just like in the pen when they use them blades, they justify it by, we just got to win by any means. They don't admit, man, it's really cowardly. Yeah. It's real cowardly. Yeah, it's cowardly. It's cowardly because I got to use a blade because I don't want an ass whooping. I'm just calling it across the board, bro. That's fair. That's what we want to talk about with fair is. So fair is me trying to give everybody credit, the same credit when my people don't get that credit. So that would be being fair. That would be me balling up my fist and letting these promoters stab me, letting these fighters use these performance enhancement drugs and not saying nothing about it, letting these motherfuckers cheat with gloves, letting these motherfuckers cheat with hand wraps, watching these referees, how they cheat. Yeah, I look at all this shit. So that's why I don't believe in the word fair. See, that's what fair get you stabbed. Fair get your motherfucking guts. Yeah, get you fucked off. That's what fair does. So I'm not fair, okay? Yeah, so that's why I normally cover my fighters and this and that. So let's get to Edgar Berlanga. I think the fight was alright. It was a decent performance. Edgar Berlanga tried to box. We know Angulo. He was in there to punch, man. He was in there to land something real big. And let's just say with the upside of what I saw, Edgar Berlanga can take a punch. Even though I saw him get dropped in about 2 fights ago, I saw him get dropped. But I definitely believe he can take a punch. He took some shit, man, and so he can take a punch. But on the flip side, I think he needs to work on his defense more. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. I like the way he used his jab. He used it throughout most of the fight. He used the jab, but the lateral movement was not effective. It was ineffective movement. Yeah, it was ineffective movement. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. When you look at Devin Haney and Kambosos, that was effective movement. That jab was snapping his head back, and he wasn't getting caught with unnecessary shots. See, every time Berlanga would move, jab, and soon as he stopped, every time he stopped, he'd get clocked. You got to know how to turn and get up out of that corner. Every time you back right up in, you're just backing in the corners. That's not effective movement. So, I'm just gonna call it what it would have been called if it was a black. He was running. Yeah, he ran. Yeah, he ran. He ran like he stole something. He ran like that little kid that stole something from the grocery store. That's what he did. Yeah, he ran, and that's what happened, bro. Like, you know, every time he stopped running, he would get hit with big shots, and he'd clinch. And let's talk about the elephant in the room. I saw you, bro. I saw you. You bit that man on his goddamn neck. Yeah, you did. You did it. I was looking right at you. And let me explain something. When Mike Tyson bit Holyfield, That shit was worldwide news. And let me explain to you why. Because they wanted us to be seen as animalistic, like animals. See, black folks laughed at that shit, but the world saw us as animals. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. It ain't been a lot of black on black pay-per-views since then. It ain't. See, that was a way to defeat the narrative that black fighters don't deserve pay-per-views and they don't need to sell because they crazy and they animalistic. Well, we just saw the Puerto Rican do it. And Puerto Rican, y'all ain't too far out. Y'all act just like our ass. Yeah, y'all fucked up too. Y'all crazy as hell too. We all crazy, bro. So it just, a little humor with it, bro. But I just want y'all to know, y'all just like us, bro. Y'all ain't too far off. We all fucked up. And y'all women crazy too. And they talk shit just like the black women do. So yeah, we all the same, bro, and it's all love, man. And I hope the best for Edgar Berlanga. I really do, man. He a young kid, man. He young coming up, man. I wish the best for that youngster, man. But yeah, I'm not gonna support y'all though. I'm not gonna support Puerto Rican, Mexican, none, Asian, no white, especially not no white boys. I support black fighters, and when the Puerto Ricans realize that they are black, yeah, when y'all come on across that train, yeah, I support y'all then. But until then, it's black power, baby. And with that, I'm out.